What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to cover a little bit of Marvel Snap. It is the launch day for the game. I've been waiting a few months for the game to come out and following the progression of the game. As always, I keep an eye on all CCGs, so very interested in this game. Big Hearthstone fan, so Ben Brode is a great creator, and also love the Marvel universe. So very excited to try it out. I clearly dove in a little bit today. I want to take you through my initial reactions by just kind of showing you a tutorial of how to play the game. So this will be a very quick, easy tutorial how to, how the game functions, how the game plays out, and how it ultimately works. This is going to be about a 5-10 minute game each time, maybe even less. Sometimes they're only 3 to 5 minutes. And I'm playing on PC right now. You can download it for free on Steam, on iPhone, or on Android. So I'm going to go ahead and load up a game, and I'll try to explain everything as I go. Again, just started this game, so I might even be going against bots right now. I've heard that it's up to you're facing bots up until a certain level, but essentially what's going to happen is you're going to draw 3 cards to start, and then you're going to draw an additional one to start your turn. You have 1 energy on the first turn, 2 energy on the second, all the way up to 6. There's only 6 turns, then the game's over. Whole purpose to win this game is to control 2 of the 3 locations. They reveal the first one on turn 1, then the next one on turn 2, and the next one on turn 3. You can play your units on any of them, except this one has a special effect, and they all do. This is cards that cost 1 cannot be played here. So simple enough, I cannot play my Quicksilver here, but I could play him on either of these. So I will play him in the middle, and then hit end turn. You can, anytime you want, click on a unit to see if they have abilities. If they don't, it'll just kind of have a little word down here. So he played Hawkeye, which is on reveal, so kind of like a battle cry. If you play a card here next turn, he gets +2 power. So Hawkeye would be a 3. So that's indicated by this little light system here. You see now I have 2 power here to his 1, and that's shown 2 to 1. So I am winning this location right now, so it's lit up on my side. Star-Lord I'm going to put here. Star-Lord is pretty interesting. On reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, he gets +3 power. So knowing that Hawkeye is going to make him want to play a card here, I'll put Star-Lord on my side to try to anticipate that, and this opponent did not do that, of course. So he will not get Hawkeye's ability. It's only for the next turn. And we can also start looking at all these locations. So now we're already on turn 3. After each turn, give cards here +1 power. So Mirror Island is just continuously boosting all the units here. And New York is on turn 6. You can move cards to this location. Move means drag one of my units from here to this location. So again, I have to win 2 out of 3 of these locations. So right now I have a decent lock on this one, but they are growing while they're here. And New York lets me move them later. I can't play 1-cost units here. Nightcrawler has an ability that I can move him once anyway. So I'll play him here, and I have 2 extra mana, which kind of sucks. But I'm going to hit end turn. Now there's a lot more into this game. There's a few other things. I'm going to play a second game to try to show you exactly what's going on here with all these smaller, other intricacies of this game. But right now I just want to show you the basics of trying to compete for 3 locations. So I still only have 1, and we're still tied here. So I have 4 mana now. I only have Jessica Jones in hand. Bishop is when you play a card, this gains 1 power. So Bishop will grow as well. I'm going to put Jessica Jones on this left side since it's uncontested. And since I can move stuff here anyway, Jessica Jones is interesting. On reveal, if I don't play a card here next turn, she gains +4 power. So essentially I want to play Jessica Jones on the left side. Make sure I don't play another card there next turn, and she'll be an 8 attack instead. So the on-reveal effects are pretty abundant. You see those a lot. And then every once in a while you'll see an ongoing effect, which is like Bishop has, which I'll show you in a second. When you play a card, this gains 1 power. So his will continuously grow. But this technically isn't even an ongoing effect. They will actually have the word ongoing, which will be indicated by other cards that can say give your ongoing effects, plus whatever. But that's still there. So he played Forged, which is on reveal. Give the next card you play +2 power. So the next card he plays will gain additional power. Now I have 5 mana. I do not want to play anything where Jessica Jones is. So I'm just going to play Abomination, who is a 9 attack unit on the right side, and put some pressure on that. So now I could just solidify, okay, I really want to win the middle, but I want to try to solidify more. Also, I will do something called snapping here. So I'm feeling confident that I'm going to win this game. So up here, this is the rank system. You're competing for 1 cosmic cube. If you snap, you then double that amount. So I'm snapping, saying I'm going to win this game. and I'm putting that confidence down. Now, you have the option to retreat and lose only one of those. So now that I am confident here, it's already up to 2, and anytime they play a new card that you've never seen, it's pretty cool. They show this never seen before, and they'll show you the card. So this is the Hulkbuster on reveal. Merge this card with a random friendly card at this location. So I guess it will combine the 2 units to then increase their stats and take up 1 less spot. So as I forgot to mention, you can only have 4 units at each spot. That's the most. So now this is turn 6. This is the final turn. So now you can see New York is highlighted because I can move anything I want over to New York, which is cool. So I need to put myself in a situation where I'm going to win based on what I have going on here. So I want to win 2 of the 3 locations, and I can also play units as well. So what I'm going to do is I will move over. I will actually play the Hulk. So he is doing things at the same time I am, and it's not getting revealed. Right now, if I just play the Hulk, he will add he will add 12 attack here to put me up pretty high, and he could move both those over, but I would win here, and I'm already winning here by 7. So I'm confident without moving anything over, I can win the left side, unless he wants to play something there, in which case I would win the other 2. Or he can ditch the middle and move everything over to the right, in which case I win that, but then he could play something over here. So that's where you have to think. So if he ditches both his units here, moves them to the right on New York, beats me at New York, and then plays something big over here, I could lose that. I'm going to go with this play anyway and see how it turns out. So we'll see what happens. He'll get revealed what he does. So he moved Hawkeye over and Bishop over, and then played something in the middle, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. And again, this might be a bot, just because I'm just starting the game. But Namor, he gets +5 attack when he's by himself. You see, I win this location, and I lose the right location. Win 2 out of 3, and you win the match. That is the entire tutorial right there of how you actually play. And you see that's a very quick game. You win double the cubes. So normally a game is for 1 cube. If you win, you get 2. If you retreat, you only lose 1. But if you stay the whole time, you'll lose 2. So if you snap, you double that. So I doubled it to win for 4 or retreat for 2 or lose 4. So that's kind of the ranked system, and that's kind of where the snap comes from in Marvel Snap. So you'll see I can collect rewards. This is the ranked system up top. So it'll increase your rank as you collect more and more cubes here, and you'll see this other system down here these are called boosters, which they'll kind of get into the economy of the game, which I'll make a video covering that later. For this, I just want to give you a quick tutorial of how to actually physically play the gameplay of Marvel Snap. The game is free, out now, so make sure you check it out. It's been pretty fun so far. Other than that, there is a lot to go into. There is a whole lot of other content. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I will dive into kind of describing some more of this content as we go, talking about deck building, talking about how to actually collect your roster the best you can, how the store works, how I feel about the monetization of the game, and etc. But hopefully you enjoyed this quick tutorial of the game. If you're a fan of Marvel, if you're a fan of card games, it's a free game. Can't hurt to check it out. Until next time, guys. Enjoy.